Discovering what lies out there in the universe is something that we will never fully achieve. There are so many findings to be made and journeys to take. So today, here at Unexplained Mysteries, we will be taking a look at 3 space discoveries, old and new, unravelling the worlds beyond Earth. Scientists find remains of baby planets swallowed by Jupiter. The largest planet in our solar system, the 5th away from the Sun, and perhaps best known for its large red spot, Jupiter, the gas giant, is an interesting point of research, and whilst recently the planet's moons have been the star of the show when it comes to research around this planet, this time Jupiter itself is making headlines. Scientists believe that they may have uncovered a rather interesting aspect behind Jupiter's composition. The gas giant is more than twice as big as the other planets in our solar system combined. Though a June 2022 discovery just might be pushing us a step closer to figuring out just how this mammoth planet came to be quite so colossal. Researchers have uncovered that Jupiter has seemingly taken in the remains of baby planets that surrounded it, letting it become the huge planet we know it as today. Despite the large physical presence in our solar system, Jupiter is somewhat difficult to gain an insight on. The planet has an upper atmosphere that, whilst pretty, manages to conceal an awful lot of information. Jupiter features a stunning set of swirling clouds which have been well documented. It's what's below these clouds that we really don't know about. This new finding has come along following a clear view of what's going on beneath the atmosphere, giving us a glimpse at the chemistry working away within. Lead researcher Yamila Miguel, an astrophysicist at Leiden University, based in the Netherlands, explained how Jupiter, despite being one of the first planets to become part of our solar system, remains very unknown. In fact, we have almost no certain definitive information on the formation of the planet. The research in this new study was made possible thanks to the NASA space probe Juno. Juno was sent out on a mission specifically aiming to uncover the origins and evolutions of Jupiter. It's hoped that a clearer perspective on Jupiter could be applicable to plenty of other aspects of our solar system and beyond. It would seem that Juno is delivering on its mission to find out more on Jupiter, as the probe's gravitational data is what allowed us to take a peek past the clouds hovering above the planet. The team were able to fathom out the layout of the rocky substances down to the planet's core, where a whole host of different chemicals were uncovered. Between Jupiter's well-established status as a gaseous giant and the rocky materials seen throughout the journey to the core, some scientists have suggested that the chemical composition of Jupiter suggests it took in, or devoured, planetesimals, essentially baby planets, to push forth its own growth. NASA spots mysterious flashes of green and blue from a faraway galaxy. Science fiction has grabbed the hearts of many over the years. Whether it's alien invasions here on Earth or a mission set way off in space, it's impossible to deny the impact the big, wide, infinite depth of the universe has had upon the genre. One trope that plenty of us are familiar with is a mysterious flash of light. In 2019, a study published in the Astrophysical Journal detailed NASA's observation of a series of mysterious blue and green flashes from a distant galaxy. These colourful bursts of light lasted just a cosmic second and marks the beginning of a mystery in deep space that we are yet to be able to solve. The NuSTAR X-ray Observatory, or the Nuclear Spectroscopic Telescope Array, is an X-ray telescope set up in space. NASA's NuSTAR is used to focus light on X-rays, a region of high energy on the electromagnetic spectrum. With the help of NuSTAR, we can develop our understanding of the dynamics of black holes, stars, and their explosions, as well as entire galaxies, should they show enough activity. NuSTAR is what let us first make this strange observation, as multiple dots of blue and green lights were seen appearing and then vanishing over the course of a little over a week. Following the initial sighting, NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory also managed to spot the comings and goings of the green spot of light. Hannah Earnshaw, a postdoctoral researcher at Caltech, said, 10 days is a really short amount of time for such a bright object to appear. She went on to explain how NuSTAR usually gives us information notably different than what was observed here. Earnshaw explained that new star usually reveals more gradual changes over a much longer period of time, not often this short and repeated observation on one source in such fast succession. She described the team as fortunate, elaborating that it is exciting for them to have seen this quick changing source. These flashes, blobs, or dots of blue and green light are more scientifically known as an ultraluminous X-ray source, or ULX. It's not a particularly rare feat to observe ULXs in space, as this blue and green instance makes already the fourth sighting within this one galaxy alone. But it's odd that these were such short flashes. Usually we expect ULXs to be long-lived, though this instance lasted for just a cosmic second at a time. The team has been able to rule out the possibility of a supernova thanks to the duration coupled with the visible light detection. So, if we have ruled out a supernova and exploding star, what other theories are left? Researchers have proposed several possibilities, including that it is a black hole swallowing another object. It's an established phenomenon that when objects move too close to a black hole, the gravitational force can be so great as to pull apart the object and have the debris closely orbit around the black hole, forming a disk that, in turn, emits X-rays. Another current theory, given the seemingly repetitive nature of the ULXs, suggests that these flashes could be a neutron star. Neutron stars have a mass like our own Sun and are formed after a supernova from the dense core that is left behind. What's more is that neutron stars are capable of bringing material into a disk of debris too, which, once again, can be the starting point of a ULX. One hiccup in this theory, however, is that the speed at which a neutron star may spin could result in a magnetic field taking on the role of a barrier, preventing any material to getting to the surface of the star at all, consequently preventing the X-ray source. We still have questions as to what precisely happened with these flashes. As our technology continues to develop, we might find out more limiting factors or ones that help our case, letting us narrow down just what possibilities lie in store for us. Hubble finds thousands of unseen distant galaxies. The Hubble Space Telescope is an iconic part of space history, filling us in on the world beyond our own for decades now. With the hustle and bustle of the shiny new James Webb Space Telescope, we think it's time to shine a light on Hubble once again and look at some astounding discoveries made with the help of Hubble back in 2006. Astronomers were able to analyze some of the views of the cosmos sent back to us by the NASA and European Space Agency's Hubble Space Telescope. Within these images, we uncovered a whole host of previously unknown galaxies, upwards of 500, all of which existed less than 1 million years following the Big Bang. While 1 million years sounds like practically forever, when we are talking about the age of the universe, it truly is a drop in time and places these newly uncovered galaxies into the very early universe. Further research uncovered that these galaxies were at their peaks when the cosmos was less than 7% of its current age. Researchers have said that this sample is the most comprehensive compilation of galaxies that we have from within the early universe. Being able to see such early galaxies provides an insight into the origin of galaxies and their formations in general. We went from having no samples to develop this research from to over 500, all thanks to the Hubble survey. The galaxies observed are significantly smaller than those we see today, which are giants by comparison. Within the images, the galaxies appear to have a red color. This is thanks to being so far from Earth, 13,000 million light-years away. In reality, we can understand that these galaxies have a blue tone to them, thanks to stars being born. The color appearing different from way over here is the result of the expansion of space. These images let us know about the pace at which these galaxies were formed, an estimated 10 times faster than those we know of today, and shows us how galaxies were built up of far smaller pieces, falling in line with existing hierarchical theories. This discovery marked a huge step in the progress of the Hubble Space Telescope, and it's truly thrilling to see how the new technology we have, specifically the James Webb Space Telescope, will bring us more discoveries and findings, just as exciting as this one. But what do you make of these new discoveries? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below and help us by growing this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.